Hello guys and welcome to all those training to become Super Saiyans. This is Revolution. So on this video we are going to be talking about Vegeta's current plans to fight Jiren. Now it seems like absolute madness that Vegeta would want to take Jiren head on. He is a Saiyan after all, but still, surely there must be a game plan somewhere somehow in Vegeta's mindset. So in episode 112, Vegeta was literally heading straight for Jiren, but Toppo stood in the way and then called Vegeta second fiddle. Now, it's Vegeta's response that interests me incredibly here, because Vegeta responds to Jiren by saying, "You dare? Then see for yourself." Guys, I want to know from you in the comments section, do you believe this is Vegeta saying that he is stronger than Goku? Guys, this is post the Dragon Ball Super special. It is post Jiren vs Hit. Vegeta has seen all of this occur, and yet he is telling Toppo to see for himself. Vegeta in episode 112 makes it very, very clear that from his viewpoint, he is going to win this tournament of power. Now, it seems crazy that he would make such claims because we as the audience have seen Jiren's power, even though he has as well, yet he still has the confidence to take Jiren head on. Now, before I made this video, I was actually planning to make this video last week, but I waited for episode 112 and I'm glad I did. But before that, I was under the impression that Vegeta would probably wait till the end of the tournament before taking on Jiren and hoping that Jiren had somehow started to fatigue. But there's still 23 minutes left to go and Vegeta was at least going for it before Toppo stood in the way. Now, it's really hard to believe that Vegeta has enough power to take Jiren on at this current moment of time. As far as we are aware as the audience, his most powerful form is Super Saiyan Blue. We saw Goku in his Super Saiyan Blue form get mollywopped by Jiren. Never mind the fact that he amped up the Kaioken technique on top of Super Saiyan Blue to that of 20. And even then, Whis stated that Goku was at his absolute limit, yet Jiren was far from full power, not just going at something like 80%. He was far from full power. So like I said, it's hard to believe that Vegeta has increased his power 20-fold, considering he doesn't know how to use the Kaioken or refuses to use it. But one thing that is important to note is the last time we saw Goku and Vegeta both use Super Saiyan Blue at a very similar time, Vegeta was stronger than Goku, no doubt about it. In the Future Trunks saga, when Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta first took on Goku Black in his Rose form, Vegeta got decimated. Goku then went and also got decimated, even though he was raging out against Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. But Vegeta went to train in the Room of Spirit and Time and came back, and his fight against Goku Black was so one-sided, it was clearly a huge difference in power. Whereas whilst Vegeta was training in the Room of Spirit and Time, Goku was off learning the Mafuba technique. So it's hard to believe that Goku in that instance actually got that much stronger. Maybe a very tiny amount, but it's hard to believe he had the power increase that Vegeta got from training in the Room of Spirit and Time. So after that saga, it was clear Vegeta was stronger in Super Saiyan Blue alone. Obviously Goku knows the Kaioken. Whether Vegeta was 10 times stronger than Goku at that point, I don't believe he was. You never know, but it's possible. After the Future Trunks saga, leading up to the Tournament of Power, we've seen Vegeta very little. We saw a little training session with Whis, but during that time Goku was off trying to get himself assassinated by Hit. And during that time Goku proved that since the God of Destruction tournament, he had actually gotten at least 10 times more powerful by taking Hit to a tie, considering he had to use Kaioken times 10 against Hit in the God of Destruction tournament. Considering that was directly after the Future Trunks saga, you would have to believe that Vegeta is even stronger than that. But continuing further and getting closer to the Tournament of Power, we saw Vegeta very little. Goku was off sparring against all sorts of opponents and even took part in the preliminaries for the Tournament of Power. Vegeta has only entered the Room of Spirit and Time again, but we know those gains by Vegeta training in the Room of Spirit and Time can be huge. But can it match a Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 Goku? It's once again hard to believe that he can. But like I said earlier, he seems confident. Vegeta is very aware of Goku's ability to use the technique Kaioken. In fact, he actually faced it in the Saiyan Saga, then bore witness to Goku using it in cohesion with Super Saiyan Blue in the God of Destruction tournament. So Vegeta is very aware of Goku's ability to do that. However, upon entering the Room of Spirit in Time, he was sure that he was going to win the Tournament of Power. Now, Vegeta has been proclaimed in this series to be a strategic genius, even by Whis himself. So Vegeta must have had a strategy in place to somehow surpass Goku, even Goku using the Kaioken. So this is the interesting part. I want to know from you guys, do you believe Vegeta has been hiding power, possibly a new transformation or a technique? Let me know in the comment section. But right now, we're going to go through some of the options. Basically, it's obviously not Ultra Instinct. Vegeta had no idea what Goku had just unleashed against Jiren. He even queried Goku about what it could be, and Goku didn't have an answer for him at the time. And whilst Vegeta may learn Ultra Instinct sometime in the future in the Dragon Ball series, it is obviously not what he learned in the Room of Spirit in Time before entering the Tournament of Power. Now, for quite a long time, people have been wondering whether Goku and Vegeta are capable of unlocking Super Saiyan Blue 2 or 3, obviously referring to the Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3 golden haired forms, but whether they can work in conjunction with God Ki. Super Saiyan Blue relies heavily on Ki control, yet the Super Saiyan 2 and 3 are more frantic in their use of energy and are a lot more stamina draining. Even though it would be a predictable transformation, I think a lot of the fandom would like to see Vegeta at least unlock Super Saiyan Blue 2 in this tournament. Now, we're not really sure how Super Saiyan works with God Ki, whether it gives the same 50 times multiplier as the regular Super Saiyan transformation does. But if it does, and I am starting to feel like it does, the Super Saiyan 2 transformation is only 2 times more powerful than the regular Super Saiyan transformation, and then even Super Saiyan 3, which Vegeta has never shown he is capable of doing, is only 4 times more powerful than Super Saiyan 2, making it 8 times more powerful than Super Saiyan 1. Obviously, 8 times more powerful doesn't make up for the 20 times more powerful Goku gets when initiating the Kaioken times 20. So that is probably why Goku has never tried it out. But Vegeta doesn't have the Kaioken technique, so we may feel he has to use the Super Saiyan 2 and possibly even Super Saiyan 3 transformations with Blue in order to get some sort of equalizer to Goku's Kaioken. Kaioken is incredibly stamina draining, and although Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3 drain stamina more profoundly than Super Saiyan 1, they probably don't have quite the stamina drainage that Kaioken has. However, I just don't feel these transformations, one, aren't even going to equalize Goku's Kaioken times 20, but then go on to surpass that to be able to match Jiren. Though I do think it would be cool if Vegeta did get Super Saiyan Blue 3 before Goku, considering most of the fan base have mocked Vegeta for never having Super Saiyan 3. But just before the Tournament of Power, one very interesting thing happened. Whilst Vegeta was in the Room of Spirit in Time, the Elder Kai offered Goku the possibility to unleash his potential. Unfortunately, at that time, there wasn't enough time to get the ritual done. However, with the time Vegeta had in the Room of Spirit in Time, there was enough time to get it done. I had actually started to go off this idea happening because there's just not been anything more about it since that particular episode. But if Vegeta was to somehow get off air the ultimate Vegeta transformation with God Ki, I actually think that would put Vegeta above Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. However, I do admit that is an incredibly unlikely scenario, but just to add to that, all Vegeta's transformations have been off screen thus far. Even Super Saiyan was a flashback to when he unleashed it. Of course, there could be more alternative to those options. That's why I want you to let me know in the comment section. It might be possible that Vegeta has no new transformations at all. He is just a very strong Super Saiyan Blue, and he may have noticed that Jiren could be starting to tire after his fights with Ultra Instinct Goku, as well as the legendary assassin Hit. I mean, if Jiren isn't tiring by now, man, that's a scary dude. Yet despite witnessing Ultra Instinct Goku vs Jiren. Despite witnessing Jiren overpower Hit's time jail maneuver, Vegeta is still sure he's going to win this tournament of power and obtain the Super Dragon Balls to wish back the Saiyans of Universe 6. So guys, what does the Master Strategist have in place to take on Jiren? What's his game plan for Jiren? And what power will he demonstrate to Toppo to show him why he isn't second fiddle? Let me know your thoughts and ideas in the comment section. Guys, if you like my videos, please smash that like button with a big bang attack. And remember one very important final message. If you stay calm in any vexing situation, you will never, ever become a Super Saiyan. Make sure you click that subscribe button to make sure you get all my latest content straight to your account as soon as it's released. And here are some more videos from my library, which I'm sure you will all enjoy.